yeah, let's get a little crazy. So I'm going to crack open a bottle of the Insanity from Weyerbacher. This comes in at 13.3% ABV. Weyerbacher is out of Easton, PA. If you're not familiar with them, this is actually the Blithering Idiot aged in whiskey barrels. The Blithering Idiot base version, 11.1 ABV. If you haven't seen my review on that, make sure you check that out here on the channel. But this taken to the next level at the 13.3 with the aging in the barrels. Let's get into the glass. And why I make a pour, if you haven't done so and you're new to the channel, why not click on that subscribe button while I do pour the beer here. All right, so just like many of the barley wines out there, we come up with a pretty much brownish color, as you can see. Now on the screen, it does look a little darker than what it is in the glass. It has some light coming through. Definitely had some fermentation in the bottle, as I do pick up some things in there as far as some specks of some of the yeast and everything. So nose wise, it's got a nice dark fruit aroma as you come to expect from barley wines. Not having to sniff too hard. A little bit of a toffee underneath as well. A little bit of a malt sweetness. Do pick up some of the oak, do pick up some of the woodiness from the barrels, but overall pretty nice on the nose. Taste wise, definitely gets some of the heat, but it's got a nice syrupy, smooth feel to it. That toffee really resonates on the tongue. The flavors definitely get like that sugary, candy sugar type feel coming through. Goes down very easy on the back end. Definitely pick up the heat, so you can definitely tell the alcohol is raised on this one. Now, when I had the Blithering Idiot, that was one I really liked. I gave that one a 4.5 on Untapped. This one is right up there as well as being that nice, smooth, overall feel. A pretty good put together beer in itself. Get a little bit closer here. You might be able to see. Yeah, you see some of that coming in now. You have some of that fermentation taking place where it took place in the bottle, but on the tongue, I'm not really feeling anything. So it kind of just goes right out. Get it to the side. You can see some of the bubbles there as well. You hold in the tongue, you definitely get a little bit of the alcohol burn on the back of the throat. This is one that I think a lot of people would like to prefer as we get into the fall, into the winter. I pretty much will drink this all year round. Also now I'm getting a little bit of a caramelly type feel in the back end. I'm actually digging it. I'm a big fan of barley wine. Again, this is more the English barley wine style. So you're going to have more of the malts that actually pop out on this versus the American barley wine, where you might get more feature of the hops there. But overall, if you like a bigger, sweeter, maltier type feel, you can actually get that nicely out of this one, and I would say pick it up. For me, Untapped wise, I mentioned Blithering Idiot, 4.5 on that. This one here, it's got a little bit of a richness to it as well. A little bit more richer than I would actually like, but that being said, I still say it's worth enjoying. I don't know if they really needed to age the one for the Blithering Idiot because it was so good, but Untapped for me, this is going to be a 4.25 out of 5. Very solid overall, but with that sweetness coming through, I'm not going to do more than maybe one here in the sit-in or so, which at the ABV would make sense probably to do that. If you've had it, let me know what you thought of it, and put a comment in the comment section. That being said, I am out. Make sure you check out one of these other videos, and if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that too. That does help out on the algorithm. Cheers, everybody. Remember, there's always time to get your beer on. Drink beer, live hoppily.